Welcome back to Cooking with Hunter. Today I'm going to teach you how to cook a simple shashushka recipe. This is what it will look like once you're finished. This is really easy. I definitely recommend it. Also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos to come. Ingredients you'll need for this recipe are tomato paste and diced tomatoes, some oil, garlic, cayenne pepper, and paprika, a few eggs, onions, bell pepper, and some chili peppers. Now I'll put the exact amount of each of these ingredients in the description, and some of them are optional. You could form this recipe however you want to. This is my recipe on how I'm going to do it for today. Okay, so we're going to add a little of oil into our pan. Okay. Now we're going to take the onions and saute them. So we have our onions in the pan, and we're going to saute them for a couple minutes until they're soft, and then we'll add the peppers. So once your onions are sauteed, you're going to go ahead and start adding the bell pepper. And if you have chili peppers, you could add them. Chili peppers are optional. I just got them from my garden, so I'm making use of them. And note that if you are using garlic cloves, that you can add them at this point also. I am out of garlic at the moment, so I have to use garlic powder. So yeah, we're going to saute this until everything is cooked, and then we'll add the tomato paste. Okay, so now since we got everything sauteed up, we can go ahead and add the tomato paste and tomatoes. I'm gonna mix this all together. If you're using canned tomatoes, this is about 24 ounces. And again, I'll put all the measurements in the description. But we're going to let that cook up a little bit. But first we're going to add our spices. And give that a good mix. This smells really good. And there's so many different ways you can make shashushka, and I know in the future I'll probably make different types of shashushka recipes. This is just my way, and I'm using ingredients in my house and from the garden, and I don't have a lot of ingredients, so I'm just using just the bare minimum, I guess you could say. But I'm going to put the heat up to almost to medium, but still on low, in that range, and wait till this starts to bubble up a little bit. Then I'll add the eggs. So Okay, so it's starting to boil or bubble up. So I'm gonna mix it just a little bit more, one more time. And then smooth it out. And then we just naturally make indents. And I'm only using 4 eggs because I'm making this for myself. If you have more people, you could make more indents and add more eggs. A little bit bigger. Make sure there's no eggshells in it. So now what we're going to do is let this cook, and I'm going to go ahead and add salt and pepper onto my eggs as they start to get cooked. Now this is a really easy recipe too, and it makes a good brunch. I'm going to eat this with the challah I made yesterday, and you can see that I'll put the video link at the very end and in the description. That's really good with this. That, and you can eat this with couscous or rice, and it just brings out the flavor. It's really, really nice and good. But we're going to let this cook, and I'll put pepper. So I had it cook on a low heat for a few minutes now, and if your shashushka starts to dry up while it's cooking, just add a little bit of water at a time, and it should help it complete without burning and stuff. So just take a hunk of the egg and a lot of the sauce, I guess you could say. Put it on a plate, and it will start cooking. It's so hot that it'll still be cooking while it's on your plate. And depending on how you like your eggs, you could keep it in the pan longer or shorter amount of time. But this is what it will look like. Slice of challah. And boom. That's good shashushka. And like I said, you can still notice on the top it's not fully cooked yet, but this is so hot, so be careful because it's still cooking while it's on your plate. So let it sit there for a little bit until you see it's completely cooked. And again, you can do this while it's in the pan also. I'm just putting it on a plate so I can go ahead and get it plated and eat it once it's finished. And this is the challah recipe from the last video I've made. I'll put that at the very end of this video and in the description along with the ingredients. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is my second cooking video, so it's not the greatest yet, but I'm getting there. I can already feel myself improving since the last one. So please like and subscribe and stay in tune.